Hello there. Welcome to my channel Wildlife and Travel with Kamulika. Birding in winters is always special as it gives ample opportunities to see and photograph plenty of migratory birds, especially from December to February. My bird photography in December 2025 included twin destinations: Samrat Saha's hide at the Buxa Tiger Reserve and the sleepy hamlet of Latpanchar. I was part of a 5 days 4 nights bird photography tour organized by Mr. Sandip Chakraborty, which included twin birding destinations of Buxa and Latpanchar in northern part of West Bengal in India. I alighted at the new Jalpaiguri railway station after an overnight train journey from Kolkata. Pickup had been arranged from the parking area of the new Jalpaiguri railway station as well as from the Bagdogra airport for our group of 5 members. Our first destination was the Buxa Tiger Reserve. After a drive of about 4 to 5 hours that included a short lunch break in between, we reached the Nature Interpretation Center at Rajabhatkhawa Reserve area, from where we procured necessary permissions to enter the reserve forest. Our first wild sighting that evening were 3 elephants that foraged in the undergrowth along the road. Located in northern part of West Bengal and spread over an area of about 760 square kilometers, the Buxa Tiger Reserve is a birding hotspot with nearly 300 bird species recorded from here. As per the tour itinerary, we spent the next 2 days on this property where one of the most sought after hides managed by Samrat Saha and his wife Indrani is located. As some daylight still remained, we decided to test our cameras. It was an early start at about 6:30 in the morning. I decided to explore the property before entering the hide. Located on the fringes of the Buxa Tiger Reserve, this seemed to be an ideal place for birdwatching. There was a total of 9 rooms for guests and the rooms were basic. Beautiful ornamental plants had been planted all over the place to attract more birds. The main hide was secluded and big enough to seat 4 to 5 photographers. It was simple but comfortable with a sturdy seating arrangement. Tripod was not required as there was a base support provided along with a towel to avoid any possible shakes. At the outset, Indrani, Samrat's very knowledgeable wife, explained the hide layout and familiarized us with all the perches. No feed was given to the birds. No calls were played. There were only water baths in the hide. In 2 days, we saw a total of 36 species both inside and outside the hide. Most birds made multiple visits to the hide, giving enough opportunities to take pictures. We broke for meals when bird activity was low, and especially during the morning sessions, left our cameras out in the sun to prevent fogging of the lenses. We were treated to sumptuous meals in between our sessions. Defying the chilly weather, all birds made sure to take a dip in the water baths. On both days, we sighted 5 species of bulbuls that mostly visited from midday onwards. They were spotted in mixed flocks and often in large numbers too. It being winter, darkness set in early in the hide, and photography in low light conditions became challenging beyond a point. Given the clear winter sky with no light pollution, I experimented with astrophotography after sundown. Apart from species sighted on day 1, we saw 4 additional species on the second day at the hide. In those 2 days, there were some sightings outside the hide as well. By the end of day 2, Indrani had listed out species cited for our reference. After our second day at the hide, We wrapped up our session at Buxa with a customary photo session. After a drive of about 4 hours, we finally reached our next destination, Latpanchar. We put up at well-known bird guide Sabir Subba's homestay for the next 2 days. The homestay overlooks a valley from where one can see the Teesta River crisscrossing its way. It is also an excellent point from where one can capture stunning sunrises. Located in the Mahananda Wildlife Sanctuary, Latpanchar is home to nearly 250 bird species, including the signature species of Latpanchar, Rufous necked hornbill and the red-headed Trogon. With the first rays of the sun, we headed to Karmat village where a Rufous-necked hornbill couple were seen roosting for the past few weeks. A good number of photographers had already reached the spot. The hornbills had been seen frequenting a palm tree to feed on its fruit. The male made a brief appearance, fed on the palm fruit, and flew off. The female lingered on for a while and scanned its surroundings carefully before flying off. These were some of the images I got of the hornbill couple. Thereafter, it was a long wait with no hornbill activity. So, post-lunch we decided to test our luck with another signature bird of Latpanchar, the red-headed Trogon. We stopped at a place informally called the Trogon Point. We scanned the place for a while and sighted a male and female red-headed Trogon. On the last day of the tour, our group split into two. One group opted to return to the hornbill site again, while the rest of the group stuck to the original plan of hide photography at Sabir Subba's hide. We reached the hide after a good 15 to 20 minutes of downhill climb. It was a simple hide with a water bath. No calls were played or feed provided. Bird activity began only around 8 in the morning. The cold didn't deter the birds from entering the water bath, and in the next 2 hours we sighted 6 to 7 species. We closed our session at 10, and with that it was a wrap. Our friends at the hornbill site got fabulous pictures of the hornbill couple. I concluded my 2025 with this phenomenal bird photography tour, many memorable experiences, and 40 new bird species. Thanks for watching. If you've liked this video, please like, share and subscribe.